everybody, this is Mrs. McCain here with Canvas Kids. I'll be your instructor for today.
And I'm Kevin, and I'll be your helper today.
We're going to be painting our awesome Christmas llama, so stay tuned for all the materials.
First, you'll need some brushes.
What sizes?
You'll need a big, medium, and small. Next, you'll need a rag or a towel. And water to rinse the brushes. You'll need paint. And these are the colors you'll need. Blue, white, green, orange, yellow, red, and black.
And of course, your canvas. With the small brush, the smallest you have, go on ahead and use your orange to trace over on the line. So go on ahead and trace it again, Kevin, so that the paint can stay wet, because we're gonna be blending the orange with a little bit of white. Go on ahead and grab your medium-sized brush, dip it in the white paint, and you're going to paint the body right here, but make sure you blend the orange out, okay? So let me help you out, Kevin. So it'll look like this. You're gonna bring the orange in. Bring the orange in.
So we're gonna do a coat over the white.
Yep, and then you're gonna grab more white, and you're just gonna bring in the orange, okay? Yeah, it does really look nice. So with the same brush, without rinsing it or anything, go ahead and do the legs. So they'll look white with a like peachy, okay? Okay, great. So now you've done the legs, the body, and the head. So we're gonna let this dry. We're gonna be doing the background now. So Kevin, go on ahead and put your medium brush in the water, grab your large one, and what we're gonna be doing is that you're gonna be putting white first. So go on ahead and use the white, and you're gonna pretty much just smear it, or not with the brush, of course. I know you can't see it, but you will once we start adding the blue.
Paint is magic to the human eye.
Yeah, I guess a little bit. It is. Art is magic. So add more white, because the canvas needs to be wet in order for you to blend the blue. There. Nope. So do not rinse your brush. Grab the tiniest bit of blue. I will do the first layer, so the tiniest bit of blue, okay? And then you're gonna do little lines like this, okay? And then you're gonna blend using more white. So once you have your lines like this, you're gonna use white. That's why you always need a little bit more white. And then you're gonna blend.
I see.
You see? Okay, go on ahead and do it. We're now ready to paint the presents. So grab your medium-sized brush for now. And you can dip it in the red. And we're gonna do the first box right here at the bottom. So make sure that you don't pass the lines. The next gift is going to be green. Make sure you don't load the brush with a lot of paint. We need for it to dry quickly. Okay, so now you're going to grab your smallest brush.
Where's, oh yeah. I wonder how it got here.
And you're gonna dip it in the green. Put some green here on the side and grab a little bit of yellow to mix it in so it's a lighter green. Okay, good. I think I like that green. Okay, and then you're going to do like a U, okay, surrounding the present. Perfect. Now, we're gonna be adding a couple more colors, so leave that there. Rinse your brush, and then we're gonna add a little bit of darker orange here.
Get a medium brush?
No, I think the small brush again. Just make sure you rinse. Okay, make it wider on this side. Start on this side. There you go. And you can choose whatever color you want here in the middle. All right, you're choosing blue. Oh, blue and red make
Purple.
purple. Good job.
It's more like an indigo.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, it's gonna look nice. So if you're at home or at school, you can mix colors that you already do have to make new ones. Oh, that's gonna look nice. Now, girls at home, if you want to use pink, you can grab some red and some white, mix them together. Kevin, do you want to use pink or just the indigo you have?
The indigo that I have.
All right, so we're gonna go on ahead and do the little circles, the little pom-poms here. So we're gonna do 3 strings. So start with the one in the middle first, so that you know how to space them out. There you go. Yeah, you can mix different colors.
I'm gonna try. I know red and yellow make orange, which is kind of weird.
But we already have it.
Yeah.
How about a dark blue? Since you're a boy, you can do darker colors. Dark green?
I'm gonna try it like camo.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a very dark green. That if you're using dark colors, that you can get rid of that dark color on the brush that you're going to be using, especially if it's black or this dark green. So Kevin already rinsed it and he used his rag to completely dry
I'm
it.
just gonna do orange on this one.
On the last one? Make them a little bit smaller. All right, we're going to start on the scarf.
Do I get a medium?
The medium size would be good, yeah. So the original painting has a red scarf with blue polka dots. You can follow that, or you can use other colors that you have available there to make your very unique scarf. Or if you think the polka dot one looks good, you can still do that one.
This is very me.
Yeah, because you like orange. Now remember that if you want to do any kind of design on the scarf, it needs to be dry, otherwise the color is going to blend. let's see. Touch the outside. Is it dry, Kevin? Okay, so now that it's dry, we're gonna do the little snowflakes that are like dots, and I have a very cool way of doing it. Now we're gonna be using our big brush, but we're not gonna use the actual bristles. We're gonna use the tip. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna dip it into the white paint, and then you're gonna do, Kevin, let me do it quickly. You're gonna do dots. Okay, so we're gonna have dots of different sizes. Okay, we're gonna be using 2 brushes. So go on ahead and do that.
Just like Mrs. Sepulveda says, dot, dot, not a lot.
Dot, dot, not a lot. Yes. Thank you, Miss Sepulveda. Okay, I think
That's enough.
I think you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, remember we need the dots to dry on this area because we're gonna be adding a wreath, right? So the next step is to see if the face has been dried and the little legs have dried. What do you think? It's still a little wet. If it's a tiny bit wet, you can absorb the color a little bit. Okay, you're gonna grab the orange color and you're going to draw
A mouth.
the snout. Kind of make like a round triangle. I don't know if that makes sense. Or a circle. Okay, remember, less is best.
Hey, that rhymes, sorta.
Yeah, the less you have on there, the better, because then it dries faster.
Looks like yours now.
Yeah, it does. Good job. Okay, now rinse it, and we're gonna do the pink color with the cheeks. So we're gonna be mixing
red and white.
Red and white, just a little bit.
Please tell me this works.
It does, but I think you put too much red. So usually it's more white than red. See? So now look at how much that is. That's way too much on the brush. Always make sure that you don't have that much. Okay? So now you're gonna do your 2 tiny circles for the cheeks. Yeah.
Like I love you.
Perfect. And since you already have pink on that, go on ahead and do like little lines on her ears or his ears. For those of you who don't know, we have a llama. Her name's Becky. She's white, but her face and her head are brown, right? I don't think she's ever spat at us before. I think
She
only
farted.
once. Yeah, she tends to do that, and she gets really upset sometimes when we don't feed her favorite food.
Or she.
Yeah, I know. She's a spoiled little llama.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now we're gonna be doing the eyes. Okay, so if you're a boy, you don't have to put eyelashes. That's just a suggestion. All right, so grab the black. Okay, now make sure that you don't load the brush too much. Okay, there you go. That's good. So that's usually how you're gonna do circles. Okay. Oh, one's a little bit too far. Okay, if you make a mistake like Kevin did, don't worry. What we can do is take it off, dry it, and we're gonna be adding white to it.
Ooh.
Okay. So if you make a mistake, you're just gonna have to wait. Because the last thing you want is one eye down here and then the other one all the way up here on the forehead.
I was gonna do eyebrows on it.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to wait for that to dry. Okay, so if you're a girl, you can put little eyelashes, or you can follow the example that I have, which is an upside down. Well, no, it's like a little small U and a couple of little eyelashes. Okay, so now that we have fixed the eye, we're gonna be painting the hooves black. Yep, with the small brush. Always look at the reference so that you can see how it's being done. Fix this one right here. Okay, so with the medium brush, I will help you. You're gonna grab some green and you're going to do like a medium-sized circle on this area, okay? Does not have to be perfect, but just circle. Once you have the circle, it'll be a lot easier for you to draw the leaves, and I'll go ahead and show you how to do that. So in order to make the leaves different greens, you're gonna grab some white, put it right here, and then some green, put it right here, okay? So now you're gonna have two different greens on the same brush. And the way that we do it is you're gonna do one side like this, and then the other side like this, okay? And you can grab, it's kind of like little U's, okay? So little U's along the circle that you just made. Okay, make sure you grab some white to blend it. Okay, you try it now, Kevin. Doing the little snouts, grab your black. Remember to not load the brush so much. There you go, leave some behind. And we're gonna draw, okay, and then two little lines that start in the middle. Okay, it's easier if you start from the outside in. Okay. Yeah, they feel dry. So we're gonna decorate the outside of the presents, and you can decorate them however you want. You can add polka dots, you can add lines, be creative. With your small brush already rinsed, we're gonna be using red to add the bows. Okay, so we're gonna be making two bows. The first bow is gonna go on top of the first present. Good, so it's a loop. You can just do two loops. If you think three is too complicated, you can do a couple. Oh, you're trying the third one, perfect. Okay, so that was a bow. And now for the wreath up here, you're gonna do two loops. One. Yeah, and you're gonna fill them in.
Kind of looks like a heart.
Kind of does look like a heart, you're right. And then you're gonna drag one line this way and another one this way.
A little bit squiggly.
Yeah, like a squiggly line. Perfect. Okay, now remember the trick that we did to add perfect circles? What did we do?
We use the back of a brush.
Good. So now we're gonna be doing red, maybe white, and yellow. Okay, go on ahead. You don't want to use those colors that I have on the original painting. You can use different colors. Just make sure that you use the back of the brush, the tip of it, to make perfect circles. There we go, so nice. Okay, I think we're done. We are done. So now every artist needs to write their name. Yep, sign their work. You can, if you're going to be writing your entire name, make sure it's on the corner and that you have enough space. So you're going to be painting your name with the smallest brush. Otherwise, you can just put your initials.
Thank you for painting with me. I hope you had fun.